Yo guys, it's Jaxo, and Supercell has given me and some other creators exclusive access to a choose your own adventure book in preparation for the upcoming Brawler Damien. Hopefully I can get a good ending on this playthrough, and maybe we'll learn a thing or two about the next Brawler. Who knows? So let's get right into it. It's called Metal Heart, A Mad Evil Tale. Sounds fun. You see Draco and Lumi there. Chillin' and Damien the mystery brawler, the dungeon master, but that sounds like a fire brawler. But yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna start my journey. So let's see, where's our setting? You know, gotta build the story up. You enter the once glorious capital city of Brightstar at the behest of the mechanist physician. Fabled heroes of legend, we bequeath your help. As of late, our fair city has been beset by quakes and tremors. We humbly request that you identify the source of this instability and quell it before the great bright star is naught but dang ruins. We've also received several reports of a disturbance at Castle Courtshire. It's unclear whether the quakes are related. Choose one option and turn to the next page. Okay, so it seems like there's something going on in the city, at the castle and at the buildings. I don't know. So Draco says, "Come on, Lou Purity. Why waste our precious seconds talking to her? Let's go find a damaged building. I bet it'll lead straight to a cool dungeon or something." Yeah, it's not going to a dungeon, I'll tell you that much. So maybe Draco doesn't have the right idea. Lumi, on the other hand, says, the castle sounds like an interesting start to our adventure. I can get behind that. I like Lumi's cool-headedness. Option C, Draco starts rifling through his notes. Wait, I got just the spell for this. I cast Charm Person, and then I demand the mechanist physician spill the beans? Bro, this guy's getting hostile in the first interaction. Yo, I'm not trying to make an enemy out of the mayor. I'm gonna go with option B. Lumi, I want to go to the castle. So let's see. You pick up from your party of intrepid adventurers, sets off to Castle Courtshire. On the way to the castle, you spot a strange creature lurking in the shadows behind, staring at you. That's Spike. He's been following you for 3 days. Bro, what? Dude, where does this guy come from? I did not know he was interested in adventuring. Bro, Spike's just always getting up to stuff. So we got to go to page 11. All right. Hopefully this doesn't lead to something bad. Okay, you enter the castle, greeted by a mouse and a talking trash can. That's Ash and Mo. Oh, they're like the royal defenders. Yeah. I knew that. I know the lore. They point to the center courtyard where you see two giant ogres picking on a young red-headed child. The ogres are towering hulks made of pure muscle. As you look closer, you see they also have red hair. Choose one option and turn to the next page. Fight them and help the kid, or run away. Discretion is the better part of valor after all. I mean, you gotta help the kid, bro. Like, what am I gonna run away when there's a little kid in danger? Like, that's not heroic at all. So obviously I'm gonna fight. I wonder who the red-headed kid is, because only redheads I know are like Pam and Jesse. Yo, this might be Jesse, but look at the image. That does not look like her. It looks like a guy. I don't know. We'll see. So turn to the next page. I picked option A, right? Okay. Roll a d20. So let's see what I get. Hopefully I think higher is always better, right? I've like never played any of these kind of games. Okay. 13. Hold on. On a roll of 10 to 20. Okay. That's the better one. The ogres are picking on a red-headed kid. So this strikes a chord, no pun intended, with Sir Brightscale. Purity quickly takes one down, while the other is slain by Sir Brightscale. Wait, is Draco Sir Brightscale? Sir Brightscale? I think because I know Lumi is Purity, right? Damien, or I don't know. Damien breaks character and says, "You two are my real family. Let's go out for some milkshakes at Bulls on me." The adventure's over? Wait, what? It's just done like that? So we kill the ogres and the adventure's done. Okay. I mean, I guess that's okay, like, we got the kid saved, but I honestly want to do one more, so I'm going to go back, and then, because, yeah, bro, I, like, barely got to scroll through the book. I got to, like, 2 pages, yeah, so, do I still want to go to the, you know what, let's forget about my caution. Let's just go straight into it. I'm going to pick option C, and cast Charm Person. I want to see where that leads, bro. So, oh, I gotta roll a d20 like immediately. Okay, this is interesting. What do I get? 5 on a roll of 2 to 20. With a subtle flick of the wrist and a few muttered words, the mechanist physician falls under his spell. It is a violation of my sacred vows to tell you about the existence of the ancient core that powers this city, but for such dear and trusted friends, I can make an exception. Bro, what? This is holy lore. Holy lore drop. The core has suffered immense damage over the centuries and is now beyond my skill to heal. Only a wand of greater healing or ancient heavy metal ore has a chance of repairing it. Okay, this is definitely the right way to go, bro. Like, the other way, that was not lore at all. This is getting deep. Alas, the wand is jealously guarded by fairies, and ancient dragons covet the only known ancient heavy metal ore on the continent. I fear we are doomed. Head to the crossroads and seek your fortune. So I'm guessing I have to pick between getting the wand or getting the metal ore. So let's go to page 14. You arrive at a crossroads. To the left, you see the glorious enchanted woods where fairies and other fantastical creatures live. On the right, you see a cave entrance with flames and smoke billowing out. This is the dragon's den. Choose one option and turn to the next page. Enter the enchanted woods or dare the dragon's den. I mean, like, Draco's a dragon, right? So don't you think he would be, like, the dragon's den would be, like, his habitat? Like, he'd know his way around? I feel like for that reason, I'm going to go with B. Like, Draco, his spell worked on this guy. I didn't even know Draco could cast spells, but he's, like, carrying the party right now. So I'm going to go dare the dragon's den. For some reason, you choose to head to the cave tunnel that is billowing smoke and flames. I don't know what you expect to find there, but I'm almost certain that's going to be a dragon. Bro, I want to find the dragon. Are you kidding me? That'd be so tough. Page 18. Inside the cave, you can see a giant dragon. Oh, it's Griff, sleeping on a pile of riches. This particular dragon looks especially greedy. If you squint, his face even looks like a cash register. Okay. As you look around the room, you spy something, a glowing shiny rock. It's the ancient heavy metal ore. Okay, that's what we need. That's what we need to save the castle. I mean, to fix the core. Choose one option and turn to the next page. Fight the dragon and grab the ore. You don't have a rogue in the party, but you reckon you can steal the ore. Okay. So, I have 3k hours on Brawl. I know that Griff counters Draco, but Lumi does really well into Griff. And I also have the new Brawler Damien with me. Bro, it's a 3v1. Like, surely we got that, right? I'm going to fight the dragon and take the ore. I'm in it to win it. Let's hopefully please be a good roll, bro. Or a good choice. All right. I need to roll a d20. I need to get something good here, bro. Please. I haven't gotten a good roll yet, I don't think. 19! Wait, that's good, right? On a roll. Oh, no. Oh, they both led to ends. Are you kidding me? You leap forward and attack the dragon. He doesn't even wake up. He just yawns and rolls over, crushing you both. Bro, this guy's... Griff is insane. Are you kidding me? He just one-shot all of us. Like... He didn't even mean to. Oh my, I guess I should have known, bro. Like, the boss fights, no, I should have been thinking, like, the boss fights in Brawl. They're actually, like, so tough. What was I thinking, dude? Okay, and even if we landed a critical hit, he still kills you with fire. Bro, so there's, like, no beating this dragon. Okay. How about I cheat the system and just try to steal the ore instead? Okay. Sorry, I know you're not supposed to play the games like this, but, like, I want to see where this goes. I rolled a 15. You succeed in stealing the ancient heavy metal ore. Excellent. With the treasure in hand, your journey to the core to save the city. Okay, so let's act like I made this choice from the beginning. Go to page 21. As you enter the chamber, you can see the mechanist physician pacing back and forth. The core resembles a massive human heart. It is beating faintly. As you walk closer, you can see that the floor is covered in a thick purple goo, which you notice is leaking from the broken core. The core itself addresses the party in a crackling, groaning voice. I am no longer able to pump enough power to support this city, even with the strongest magical and mechanical support. This experience has been overwhelming for me. I didn't want to let my city suffer. I didn't tell anyone this. Please forgive me. I didn't know how to share my pain. Suffer with me now, and let's bear this pain together. Wait. So the core is, like, trying to rope us in, dude. He wants us to, like, sup, bro. This is like giving the ones who walk away from Omelas, if you guys know that. I had to read that for class so many times. Okay, whatever. Choose an option and turn to the next page. So I can only do option B because I have the ore. Damn, if I had the wand, maybe it would have been something different. But maybe the ore can power him. So let's hand over the ancient heavy metal ore and see what happens. Oh gosh, wait, I already forget. It's option B. So you hand the ancient heavy metal ore to the mechanist physician, who begins prepping for magical surgery by setting up a complex healing contraption and placing the ore within. Okay. Continue from result C. Oh, they both led to the same thing, bro. Okay, this is not as intricate as I thought. You walk forward to help, but the mechanist physician raises her hand. Oh, it's Pam then, because that was Pam in the image. I've done all I can. There's nothing left for us to do but wait. You look on helplessly as the mechanist physician's healing contraption begins to whir and spin. Metal sparks shower from within and magical energy swirls around it. There is a loud crack and the cavern goes dark. Silence. Then slow, steady, metallic. Thumb, thumb, thumb. Light returns. The rumbling stops. Behold the beating of a metal heart. The core has been renewed and the magical purple liquid flows through it with no issues. As you look around the cavern, you can see cracks being mended and the quake subsiding. You did it. You're the heroes. Okay, so I guess we got it right there. I low-key cheated the system because I like respawned against the Griff boss. But we made it to the end, right? Is there anything else? That's literally the last page. Okay, so we won the adventure after 1 or 2 failed ones. Nobody saw that. But that was actually really fun. I feel like Damien, I've noticed if I had to learn anything about Damien, he like breaks character sometimes, right? I mean, oh, you're not supposed to like go through the book like this, but I've gotten a few options where like Damien's just broken character. And we haven't like seen, I'm just gonna go through the images. We haven't like seen what he looks like. There was Spike, there was Jay Young. Oh, there was Jay Young, bro. Wait, Jay Young with a sword? That's actually tough. Why can't I make that a skin in game, bro? I would use that. There was this one where like we saved her, but we still ended our adventure, bro. This was clearly the wrong path. Oh, what happens if we went to the forest? Wait, let's act like I go through the forest. So option A, you stroll through, followed by an annoying fairy. It keeps telling you to listen despite having nothing to do. As you head into the forest or the woods, it's Frank. You find Frank, bro, and he has the wand. What do I think of his outfit? This is funny, dude. Choose an option, turn the next page. It's the best outfit we've ever seen. You gotta please him. He's skeptical. Wait. Uh-oh. Bro, Frank's actually smart? No way. Would I have died that way? Oh, I would have been sent straight to the freaking dragon's den, bro. Okay. So let's act like we said the right thing. Okay, not too much. You can't flatter him that hard, but let's say he gives us the wand and then you go to page 21. Yep. Okay, so it all leads this way. We don't actually learn enough about Damien. But this core is interesting because like could this have to do with Damien? I have no idea. We don't know anything about this heart. I've never seen like a heart like this in the game before. Oh, Pam has like a dragon skin on. It seems like Damien is just the dungeon master. Like he's the one setting it all up. You see here? Oh wait, I just passed it. Damien breaks character. Yeah, this is where we died, or our adventure ended. But I guess Damien's just like, I don't know what to think about him, bro. I don't know what kind of brawler he's gonna be. I guess we don't get any like straight leaks from this. But that was a lot of fun. I think I would definitely want to play another one if they drop another book like that. Sorry if I was like bad at it. I don't know. It was my first time playing one of these books. I didn't do it as a kid. But let me know what you guys think. If you want to see me play, I don't know, like the other playthrough run-throughs of it, go through each one. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. If you want to see more, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.